explored and dealing with, let me just, yeah, hi. It's like 10 minutes until I normally feed them, so. Oh, the joys of being a cat owner. Oh, and computer pop-ups, great. Hi guys, it is 10:37 a.m. on Saturday the 11th of May, and I thought I should film a actual talking clip for you guys because I haven't spoken to you guys yet this month. So if you guys saw my recent reads video, which I'm actually filming today, then you know that I'm changing up how I'm doing things over the next couple of months and see how it goes, and then I may swap back. We'll see how it goes, what the engagement is like, what the feedback is. So I have decided to, for the next few months, move away from doing my reading vlogs that I'd been doing for a couple of reasons. One, those videos are really long, and for how long they are and the effort that goes into editing them, like, they are really a slog to edit. They don't get anywhere near as many views as like regular content, which is fine if that's what people want and the people who enjoy them would prefer those vlogs. I may go back to that, but I thought I would try, because I thought, oh well, if I just get rid of the vlogs entirely, then go back to like mid-month and that, I'm not going to be talking about the books enough. And so I've decided to do recent reads videos, which I'm calling it recent reads in case, so that I'm not stuck to a strict like schedule, but I am planning to do that on a weekly basis and talk about all of the books that I've read over that week, and do that instead of general wrap-ups, and do that kind of every week or so. And then at the end of the month, I will still do a wrap-up, but it'll just be a more succinct wrap-up where I just talk about, I'll do all my stats, and then I'll probably just go through all of the books that I read that month and what star rating I gave them. And I think I'm going to do that for a little bit, something fun. I'm going to rank the books from like least favorite to most favorite over that month. Sorry for shaky cam. And so that'll be something fun and new for me to try. And then I did still want to have vlogs and like talk to you guys and have a bit of more of my personal life on the channel. And so I decided that I did still want to do a vlog, but more of a monthly vlog and less talking, like more a bit montagey of different things going on. We'll see how that goes, because I recognize my life is incredibly boring, and there's not a lot for me to put in to those clips because I'm not out doing fun things all of the time. So we'll see how it goes. And then, yeah, I just thought with doing the recent reads and then the shorter monthly wrap up, it means that I'll have most of my videos should hopefully be shorter too, because a lot of my videos are getting longer, which I don't mind. I like watching longer videos, but I know that there are a lot of people out there who don't want to watch longer videos. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. So give you guys, so it's like I said, it's the 11th and I haven't checked in really this month yet. So I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a life update. So I've actually been quite sick for the last few days, and I'm still not feeling the greatest. I've had the last couple of days off work. I've had a really bad cold, flu. I thought at one point I might also have an ear infection. I don't think I have an ear infection. I think my sinuses are just so blocked that it's causing my ears to ache. So I have done nothing over the last few days except sleep. Today is Saturday, and I still don't really feel great. So I didn't have normal coffee this morning. My dad has been away for work this week in Woomera, which is like 5 hours north of Adelaide, and he was there all this past week for work, and so he was only coming back this morning. Like, he's coming back today, but he wasn't going to be back for coffee. And then my mum ended up going to this like cancer seminar with my uncle who's suffering with cancer at the moment. She was going with him to that, and so I was just going to take my nan on our own. But then my uncle, my dad's brother, wanted to take my nan for like their Mother's Day breakfast today. So I'm sorry, I keep getting my thumb in shot. And so it was just me on my own. And so normally when we have coffee, we like go and we sit down, and I normally have raisin toast and we have coffee. And so it's probably why it's a little bit earlier than I would normally check in. Because I made the effort this morning, even though I'm still not feeling great. I got up because there's things that I need to do today. Because it's Mother's Day here in Australia tomorrow. I think maybe it is in the US as well. Excuse me, I'm going to swap hands because it's really unprofessional. So I went to the shops myself this morning, got a coffee, but I just got like a takeaway coffee. And I walked around, did a few things, got my mum's Mother's Day present. I actually forgot it. The thing that I got for my mum, she wants this coffee frother, like a milk frother to go with her coffee machine that she's already got. And it's just from the actual supermarket. And I went through and did all of my groceries, came out to the car, but was putting my groceries in the boot, or the trunk as you guys call it in the US, and realized that I didn't get the coffee frother, and I had to leave everything in the boot and go back in and buy the coffee frother. I was like, friggin' hell, Karen, it's literally like the most important thing that you came here for. So yeah, I just got a takeaway coffee, walked down the shops, got a few things, went home, put all of my groceries away. And then I've come out to do a few errands. I went to the recycling place and traded in all of my cans and bottles and things. And then now I'm here at the library. I'm actually parked in a different area because I just thought I'll just come park over in this like random, like less busy area of the car park because I've already been in, and then I'm like parked kind of near the exit, and then I'll just leave when it's ready to leave. I'm still not feeling great. I actually think I might have a fever. I've been to the doctor and I didn't have a fever when I was at the doctor's, but I had been taking Panadol, which would have brought my fever down. So maybe I did, but it's only quite cool here today. Well, we're like firmly in like full on autumn, like leading into winter, and it's rainy. I'm sure you can see outside, like it's not the greatest weather. And it's quite cool. Like it was only like 14 degrees this morning, and yet I was sweating. Like I was walking around the shops and like I was sweating. And so I'm pretty sure I've like had a bit of a fever. I've been so fatigued. I have like spent most of the last 2 days sleeping. And so, yeah, like I said, I had a couple of days off work sick. There's a couple of chores that I need to do when I get home, like changing the kitty litter and that, like stuff that has to be done that I'm going to do when I get home. And then I'll probably take a nap, if I'm being honest, because I'm still not feeling well. Like you saw me, I never bring water out with me when I go places because I'm just not a water person. But I'm really trying to keep my fluids up. So, yeah, so that's kind of, I guess, what's been going on the last couple of days. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff to report. We're going out to dinner tomorrow night for Mother's Day. I've been getting quite a bit of reading done. But again, mainly due to the fact that most of the books I've been reading have been short, because I'm still reading the Sweep series by Kate Tien, and all of those books are like 180, 190 pages. So I've been getting through quite a lot, which is good. I say you guys will see my recent reads video before this goes up, and hopefully I've been trying to take a few clips. Like I said, my life is really boring. Most of my clips are of the cats, which the cats are going really well. They are like best friends now, which is, I couldn't have hoped for anything more, because even though I would love to have more cats, I mean, I can't in my small house, but also I was only getting a second cat because I wanted Winnie to have a companion. And so I didn't want to get a second cat and then it be like that they didn't get along, or like they got to the stage where they were just, you know, living in the same house and like accepting of each other but weren't actually friends. And so, because I didn't want that, I thought if Winifred would prefer to be on her own, I would be happy to just leave her on her own. But I wanted her to have a companion, like when I'm at work during the days and all of that type of thing. But it's going really well there. So I'm sure you've seen all of the clips so far in this vlog. They are snuggling and like grooming each other, and they sleep together. They play. The only issue I have with them is that in the early hours of the morning, kind of from around 5 a.m. usually, is when they're like, okay, we're up now and we're going to chase each other around, and like they dive across me a lot. I've actually got, I don't know if you can see, I've got scratches down the side of my face because they were chasing each other and I was asleep, like basically half asleep, and I was like lying on my mattress. On the side of my face was like right near the edge of the mattress, and Winifred came racing across the room and like leapt to like race up the side of the bed the way that she does, and she caught me like on the way through and like scratched all down the side of my face, like my face was bleeding and everything. I was like, friggin' hell. Oh sorry, I'm just gonna change hands again. And so yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to report. Not really. Like I say, you guys will have seen a few recent reads videos by the stage that this vlog goes up. I'll keep trying to take a bit of like different clips. I'm hoping to go to my niece and nephew's soccer tomorrow, but I'm still not feeling the greatest. I'll see how I feel tomorrow because the weather's not great and everything, and I don't want to make myself sicker because I need to go back to work next week. I've got so many. I get my work emails on my phone, and I've got so many work emails. It's like stressing me out just think about how much I'm gonna have to do when I go back. And so yeah, we're just in that kind of, I guess, season of people being sick with colds and flus and runny noses and all of that type of thing. So yeah, I think that's kind of it. I'm not going to talk about any books like in depth. I guess I can say I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. That's my current read, which again, I'll talk about. You guys will have seen, I'll be talking about that in my recent reads, because I think I'll do like what books I've read recently and then talk about like, this is what I'm currently reading, and then like sort of be a bit more, you know, chatty type of thing. But I'm not loving Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. So yeah. I'm about halfway through it, so I'm hoping actually to push through the rest of that today so I can move on to something else. So, because it's actually, I guess I can talk about that quickly. I mentioned it on Voxer. I sent Michelle a voice message today. We were talking on Voxer, and I said, I DNF like fairly regularly. I was actually had mentioned in a comment on one of Kath's videos recently from Strange the Reader, that I was saying I don't DNF as often as what you would think that I might for how much I read. But I think that's because I do read so much. I get through books so quickly that by the time I'm like, a lot of the time, you know, not enjoying a book enough, I'm like close enough to the end that I'm like, I'm just going to finish it. And having said that, the only books that I typically DNF are library books or audiobooks, which are also from the library, I guess. I've never DNF'd a book that I own, like that I had like on my that was from like my own physical TBR. So yeah, I thought that was like an interesting thing, because this is the first time it's really occurred to me where, because I was considering DNFing this book. So I think also because I haven't been feeling well. And so then when I am trying to read and like not feeling great, I want to read something that I'm really enjoying. And because I haven't been really enjoying that, that's been like not working out the greatest. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. I don't want these clips to be super long, and it's already 12 minutes because I want these vlogs to not be super long. But I'll probably check in like a week or so, give you guys another like quick little life update. But I'll try to film some montagey clips in the meantime. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep trying to hydrate and beat the rest of this cold flu. And yeah, I will talk to you guys again sometime soon. And I hope that you let me know down in the comments down below how you feel about this more monthly type vlog, and whether it's something that you're liking, that you like the idea of me doing a bit more montagey, less reading focused vlogs with more frequent reading updates on my channel. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, or whether you would prefer me to go back to the way I was doing things previously. So yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hi guys, it is 12:05 p.m. on Saturday the 18th of May. Long time no talk. I also feel like I've been really slack this week for the most part with filming like any kind of like vlog clips, so I apologize. I'm hoping over like the next few months I get like better at doing this. Obviously there's something new that I'm doing. So I was going to give you a bit of a life update. I'm really not happy with this angle. Okay, there we go. A bit better, I guess. So hair in my mouth. So I've got quite a busy weekend this weekend. So this past week it's just been work, the usual. This weekend, so it is election day in Australia today, which means I had to vote. voting in Australia is compulsory, so I had to vote, and so I went to do that first thing this morning, and then I met my parents for coffee. I then had a hair appointment, so I just had my hair done, so I've had the blonde touched up for the first time in a little while, and I actually went back to like a chocolate brown on the top here, and then had a bit trimmed off because my hairdresser, who I see, is going away on holiday, so my last appointment to this appointment was a bit longer than normal, and then this appointment to my next appointment will be a bit longer than usual, so had a bit trimmed off. So did that. I've now come to the library. I'm parked just randomly like under a tree in the back corner of the car park to film this clip because so the library's undergoing renovations at the moment and has been for a while, and so their return chutes, they're like on the outside of the library where you can just kind of pull up, quickly get out, put your book in the chute, and then like leave without having to go into the library. They're closed at the moment, and I didn't have anything to pick up today, but I had to like go into the library just to put it in the chute and then come back out. So I just did that. I've now got to go back to the shops and do my grocery shopping. I normally do that like straight after I have coffee, but obviously I had to go to my hair appointment, so haven't done groceries yet. I then need to film 3 videos for this week when I get home this afternoon, and I haven't planned any of them. I don't really have to do a super amount of planning for them, I think, but like my recent reads video, I haven't like really written down any notes about any of the books that I've read over the past week or anything like that, so I've got to do that, film those videos. I'd like to get as much of them edited. I don't have anything going on tonight, and then tomorrow my niece and nephew both have soccer games tomorrow, but I'm not sure what's going on with that because I don't think my mum's going, because she's got something else going on. I don't know if my dad's going. I'm not really sure what's happening, so I'm not really sure what the go is with that. And then I'm having a late lunch. So my brother's girlfriend, Shakara, they moved to Brisbane a couple of months ago. She is actually in Adelaide this weekend for a wedding. So she's here this weekend. So I'm having a late lunch with her tomorrow and then probably hang out with her through the afternoon. And then I think I'm taking her to the airport for her flight home. I've got a piece of dead skin on my nose and I can see it out of the corner of my eye. So I apologize if you're looking at that going, I can't see it on camera, but I can see it in my vision. So yeah, like had a pretty jam-packed weekend. I still need to like change all the kitty litter and do like, you know, the bare minimum, like at least like household tasks. So I've got a lot kind of going on. And I already feel, and I had a really late night last night. I went around to my sister's place and I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. And then I had to be up this morning at like 7, so that I could get to vote before I met my parents for coffee and all of this stuff. So I am tired. I just want to go home and have a nap, but there is shit to be done. So anything else to report? Nothing exciting going on this coming week, just work and the usual, you know, life stuff. There is also an application thing that I kind of need, that I've been thinking about doing, that I want to do, that I can't really talk about too much, I guess, but I would need to do that this weekend, so I kind of need to find the time for that if I can at some point. I don't know. What else? Anything else to report? I don't think so. This is my life, as boring as ever. Next month's vlog, hopefully we'll have a few more interesting clips in it because I'm going to Sydney next month. We've got the long weekend. I've got the extra day off, so I've actually got the 4-day weekend. My friend Tina's getting married. I'm going to stay with my friend Emma and go to the wedding, and I'm really, really excited about it. That's something I need to do this afternoon too, is I need to try on a couple of dresses that I've got at home and figure out exactly what I'm wearing to make sure that I've got something to wear, so I know whether I've got to try buy something before the wedding as well. So I really need to sort that out this afternoon as well. Anything else to report? I don't think so. I think that's it. So I'm gonna go. What am I reading? I'm actually not reading anything. I didn't read it all yesterday. I finished a book on Thursday and then I didn't do any reading. I've been really slack this last week I haven't read at all on any of my commutes or my lunch break. I've just literally been reading in the evenings. And listening to audiobooks, of course. So I didn't read anything yesterday, so I haven't started my next book yet. So I will just be picking up the second book in this next bind up of the sweep books. That's the next thing I'm picking up. And it's only like 180 pages. Hopefully I can get through a chunk of that. Because it is... Yeah, it's the Create Your Own Readathon this weekend. So I'm actually going to post in that because I want to set myself the goal at a bare minimum. So my minimum goal is to read the entire, like, book from this sweep one this weekend, because weekends I typically don't get as much reading done as I do during the week. So that is my goal, that I want to at least read just this sweet book. That's my minimum goal. Ideally, I would love to, like, you know, get a couple of 100 pages into my next book, whatever that is. I'm not even sure can't remember what I'm picking up next, but yeah. So I am participating in Create Your Own Readathon. Not a lot, I say. Life, typical, boring as ever. And I'm gonna go. And I'm probably gonna get McDonald's after I do my groceries because I've been craving a nugget meal the last couple of days. So I'm probably gonna treat myself. So yeah, look how much cat hair is on this black top. I don't even know if you guys can see how bad that is. And I like full on did like the like lint, like the like sticky roller things that you can get. I like used like 2 sheets of that this morning, and this is still like how much cat hair I have on my clothes. It doesn't help that I got a second cat and they also got a mainly white cat. Smart. So I should have got a black cat. Okay, I'm gonna go. I just keep saying I'm gonna go. I really just don't want to go because I can't be bothered going to do groceries because I hate doing groceries, and I know it's going to be really busy at the shops because it's like lunchtime and it's always busy at the shops at lunchtime. All right, and I hate trying to find a park. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye guys. So just thought I'd share this with you. I've come home from work. I've got 10 minutes. I had 10 minutes to quickly feed the cats and get changed and head to a podiatrist appointment. And I come into my bedroom. This is the first thing I see. Great. Cats have somehow, and oh, I've got my finger in shock because I'm a professional. The bookmarks all here, and the bookmarks live on that shelf up there, like piles of bookmarks. And somehow, I'm unclear how, they have managed to knock one pile is sitting just here, and then there's a whole slew of it on the floor, which is great because they are kept in some kind of order. And then I notice this over here. Come around. One of these piles of books is knocked on the floor. They're cats, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I was gonna do some work on the laptop, but I guess not.
It is Wednesday, the 29th of May. It's almost 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. I got home from work a little while ago. I've just been feeding the kitties and scooping the litter, my least favorite daily task. And I thought I would give you guys a quick update because I didn't end up checking in over the weekend. And my plans for this evening is actually to edit this vlog. So I've been uploading, the beauty of swapping from the weekly vlogs to moving to the recent reads videos and the monthly vlog is that it has prompted me to actually move towards more of a regular upload schedule. Previously, even though I've uploaded regularly, I didn't have like set days, whereas now I've been uploading on, this is Australia time, so it's probably different, but I've been uploading on Monday mornings, Wednesday, like midday, and then Friday nights. That's kind of how I've been working it, which means I've been filming 3 videos every Saturday, one of them being my recent reads, and then 2 other videos each week, and then editing them that weekend and scheduling them, which has been working out great this month to get them edited and then like schedule them so that I don't have to worry about any during the week. The exception to that is the vlog. So this vlog is going to be the video that goes up on Friday, which is the last day of the month. But I haven't been able to edit it yet because the month wasn't over, even though I don't think I've really taken many clips in the past little while. Please know this vlog is not great. I recognize that. I'm hoping to improve. I'm really not in the habit of, because even when I was vlogging every day, it was more clips like this. And I'm trying to get into the habit of remembering to pull out my phone when I'm places and take clips like that. It's not as if, I mean, yes, my life is boring, but I have been doing a few things, but I just never remember to film any of it. So, what's going on, like, life-wise? Not a lot. I'm currently having my driveway concreted. So, my driveway was partly concreted. It was like one of those driveways where there's like 2 strips of concrete and then the rest of it was kind of filled in with gravel, if that makes sense. And it's exciting because I've lived in this house for 2.5 years, just over 2.5 years. And this is my first like home improvement project, like big home improvement project, that's, you know, expensive, that I'm undertaking in this house that I own, and I'm really excited about it because the gravel is just a pain in the ass. It's really messy. It gets in everything. Like, even though it's really big, like it's big gravel, it gets in the car. I find pieces of it in the house. Like, I don't know how it gets everywhere that it does, but it does. So all the gravel's gone. I've had the driveway completely dug out, and it's partially reconcreted at the moment, and the rest of it's happening tomorrow. So I might put a few shots in, probably not in this vlog. It'll probably be, it could be in this vlog. I don't know. It'll likely be probably at the start of the June vlog, like a before and after shots of what the driveway looks like. I'm really excited because it's really going to increase the value of the house as well, to have the area completely concreted, and it's just going to look so much tidier and cleaner and just a lot better, like curb appeal and all of that type of thing. So I'm excited about that. That's been going on. I've just been working. It's been a pretty shit month. I haven't been well a lot of this month, with different things, and but I think, even though it doesn't feel like I've had a very good reading month, I think I actually have. I haven't looked at my numbers, but I feel like in my first recent reads video that I did, I'd read like 10 books, and I know I had read 7 in the second and the third. So what's that? 24? That can't be right. I must be adding. Is that right? That could be right. And I've read books since then. I've read like maybe 4 books since then, and there's still a couple of days to go in the month. I'm hoping to finish at least 2 more audiobooks. I'll definitely finish the book. Holy crap. We could hit close to 30 this month, you guys. To be fair, again, because I've been reading that Sweep series, a lot of the books that I've been reading have been shorter. So it's not as fantastic as it sounds. But still, that's really exciting. I am also hoping that June will be a better vlog as well, because I've got some exciting stuff going on in June. I'm going to Sydney in the first weekend of June. My friend Tina is getting married. I'm staying with my beautiful friend Emma. I'm so excited to see her and her husband Ian and to spend the weekend with them. It's a long weekend here. I'm actually taking the Friday off work. The Monday's the holiday. I've taken the Friday off work, so I'm flying up Thursday night after work. I'm spending all day Friday, all day Saturday. Saturday's the wedding, though. The wedding will take up, obviously, the larger part of Saturday, and then I'm still there all day Sunday, and then I fly back Monday afternoon. So that's just going to be so lovely. I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, I'm trying to think if I've got anything else going on. I don't know. I don't think, like, I'm hoping to be better. I'm taking my niece to the movies this weekend. Maybe I'll get some clips of that. That'll be in June. And what else is going on in my life? I've got a few things kind of on the horizon, but I don't feel like I can talk about them yet, but I'm hopeful that I'll have some things to report in June. Hopeful. What else? Oh, so the only issue that I have with the new schedule and everything is that I think because I'm going away the first weekend of June, I won't be able to film that week, which means I won't be able to film a recent reads video, but because of the way the month just happens to fall, I won't be able to film one this weekend either, because I need my wrap up and TBR to go up. So I think that means that I will have to film 6 videos this weekend. Instead of the 3, I think I'm gonna have to do 6, and none of those will be a recent reads. And then when I film the weekend when I get back, that'll be a recent reads video, but I'll have to cover like 3 weeks, so that will end up being a lengthier. I'll probably try to do it in the style of where I'll probably talk pretty quickly about the books that I don't have as much to say about, and then try to only speak a bit more in depth, you know, just do a kind of generic, this was just okay, I gave it 3 stars, and then speak a bit more in depth about the ones that I either liked a bit more or didn't like, and I have a bit more to say. about those ones. So, because otherwise that recent read video will be epically long, but then I'm hoping to get back on track with recent reads videos and all that. I'm really happy with the way that that is working out. And if we can just improve the monthly vlogs, it'll be even better. So yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm going to get changed out of my work stuff, and then I'm probably going to snuggle down in the lounge room with my laptop, edit this vlog. I haven't filmed the intro outro yet. I don't think I'll do that tonight because like it's not going up. It doesn't need to be finalized tonight. I'll need to schedule it probably. If worst comes to worst, it doesn't go up till late on Friday. I could finish it off on Friday night. But ideally I would like to get, you know, it like 80%, 90% edited tonight, so that I just have to add in like 1 or 2 more clips and like tweak it a little bit and then export it and upload. That is the plan. So I think, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to report. I just wanted to do a little last check-in for the month, give you guys a bit of a life update. Like I said, hopefully I'll have a lot more exciting life updates to give in June. Keep your fingers crossed for me. And I'm not going to apologize, but I recognize that this vlog is like 90% cat clips as well, because this is like the first full month that I've had both cats, and they are so fucking cute together. Oh, they're so cute. They terrorize the house. I'm like, my least favorite thing is them getting like waking up at like 5 a.m. Like I'm sure they've been awake before that, but waking me up at like 5 a.m. because they start to like chase each other and like tear around the house. That was Giles running across the bed and across my feet. Yeah, like tearing around the house, like absolute mad things, and like racing across like my body in the bed and waking me up. And then yeah, that's probably my least favorite thing, but snuggling with them and seeing them snuggle with each other is just, oh, it's been so precious. And I have actually got to snuggle with them a lot this month because I've been quite unwell this month. I've spent quite a few days at home from work this month, which has meant prime cuddle time with the cats because they are quite nocturnal. Like they sleep a lot during the day, so I get prime cuddles when I'm home during the day. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm really going to go this time, and I was going to say, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get home from work, but that's not how these vlogs work. So I guess that's probably it. I'll probably maybe have another clip after this. Maybe we'll go straight into an outro. I don't know. You'll know though. So bye guys.